Good morning. I tried to do a podcast yesterday and I just had too much trouble, so I gave it and decided I would just go ahead and do it today. And so, what was I podcasting about? Well, Pluto stationed yesterday, and I thought I would explain that to people. It retrogrades today, the 4th, and it marks a 5-month journey into the depths of the power of transformation in the societal undercurrents. It's stationed at 3 degrees of Aquarius, which is our house of social and power to the people. This cosmic shift is inviting a metaphorical, if you will, excavation of both personal and collective shadow. I have been working myself on my shadow for a while because I just have felt it was necessary. We are blending with astrology a type of theme of rebirth. There is a political awakening and revolution, which of course we all understand at this time. And so what does this core theme of Pluto in Aquarius and retrograde really want to say to us? Well, it amplifies themes of a revolution. So hang on to your hat. We are here. It's about innovation and collective identities. Pluto is considered the planet of rebirth. It retraces the steps until October 13th, so a little ways out. And it challenges us to look at our outdated systems and how we go about things, whether governance through technology or social hierarchies. Aquarius asks us with detachment to look at the intensity, creating the friction between progress and someone attempting control upon the people. What's at stake? Well, we have a political power struggle, you can be sure. This retrograde is going to mirror societal reckonings with authoritarianism, corruption, and grassroots movements all at the same time. It's like a cosmic detective, and it will unearth hidden agendas using transparency throughout the institutions. So do not be surprised if we learn that much of what we've been being told lately is not true. Shadow work for the collective and as an individual, where you're going to confront your inner power dynamics, what it is that you're doing to contribute to the sense of where we all are, the control issues, the repressed desires. Societies face collective shadow, and we are here. And systemic inequality and neglect has led to this time of reckoning. We cannot continue to take from one to give to the other at the most expense. Trickle down is a lie. It doesn't work, and we don't have any evidence that it will ever work. For those with Pluto transiting in their 4th house, or their home and family, their emotional roots, this retrograde is going to intensify family power dynamics, inherited traumas, power struggles within households, and it will demand resolution. There's going to be instability in housing markets, and the policies that will affect home ownership could ripple throughout the globe. The focus with Aquarius and Pluto is the power back to the people. And those in charge are doing everything in their power to stop this. Let me tell you something. Millionaires do not have astrologers. Generally, people of the common class do not have astrologers. Billionaires consult astrologers, as does the Pope. So just keep that in mind. So the next area of concern is, as I said, Pluto. Okay, so there's going to be fourth house, home, family, emotional roots, and this retrograde will, for those of you who are having family power dynamics, this is going to bring back these issues, housing and insecurity, and the home becomes the microcosm for societal structures and foundations that need rebuilding. So in other words, rebuild from within your own framework. And what is this going to help you with? I know for myself, as the astrology has been coming forward, I have been deeply focused on my garden, and I have built quite a little garden system for which I am going to be podcasting on. But because this garden is in development, I am basically taking videos and doing things as I go so that I can explain to you, the viewers, what I'm doing, how I'm using my space, and why I'm using it as I am. And I think that this is becoming the norm right now. Okay, and we're going to embrace decentralization in a lot of ways. We've become too big, and we need blockchain, community-led initiatives, things that meet our local needs. It's a call to redistribute power and how we go about things. It's here to question this centralized one-man show that we're seeing. It's an audit, if you will, to go over. Pluto is a powerful, powerful energy. And those of us who are astrologers, we understand how transformative it can be. It will rewrite our emotional blueprint and heal family legacies through a therapeutic process of just digging up the wounds. Your eighth house, which is generally where we think of that energy coming from, is all about our wounding and what we're going to do to deal with it. It's time for us to advocate for housing for all. We all need security. We all need air, water, and housing. And currently, the way our system is set up, those who can afford it get it. Those who are disadvantaged cannot. And right now, the marginalized are very much at risk, and we need to address this. Imagine Pluto retrograde as a subterranean river, and it is now carving us a new channel through bedrock, if you will, through things that seem unchangeable. What's buried within this is personal fears, societal secrets, and it is bringing this to the surface. By October, Aquarius takes on a forward motion and will demand we rebuild with equity, innovation, and emotional honesty. We cannot keep burying our dirty little secrets and stealing and colonizing. It's over. And thank God, I'm really relieved. When reading tarot now, we would see the Tower card and the Star card combined, meaning sudden change and renewed hope. This would be the metaphor we'd see. The framework balances specifics with broader metaphors, positioning Pluto's retrograde both as a personal and political catalyst for all of us. So I want to bring up one more thing, rather personal, and why I haven't podcasted for a couple of days. I was trying to tell you the story yesterday. I participated in a group text and was actually, I made one statement in the entire text, not towards anybody, but a general statement. And one of the members in the group text called the police on me and made up a big, fat, whopping story. So I'm telling you this because this is something else that the astrologers are calling for. They're saying that you can expect that you're going to get the police, there's going to be little weird things with police right now. So do keep that in mind. And it was weird. I got a call and I was told that electronic harassment in the state of Montana is a 1-year jailable offense with a whopping fat fine. And I was like, well, that's interesting because this person is actually blocked in my system. And I'm not sure how I had contact with them. Well, it turned out that I hadn't blocked her phone number because I'd never had it. This is just how interested I am in her. And supposedly I'm following her to and from work, and I know her work schedule. So, little bit of Pluto. That's Pluto, where paranoia, fear of something happening that is clearly not possible. I'm in Hawaii. She's in Montana. So I was shocked, and it scared me because really the last thing I want right now with ice burning all over the Big Island is police on my tail, because I'm clearly not a current kind of political person. I'm a previous political person. I'm not political really, but I didn't vote for this, and I wouldn't have voted for this because I believe we have to do right by people. And so I don't see this administration as having that skill. So with that, do keep in mind that right now, this is rather intense energy. We're all feeling it. If you're feeling a little down, frustrated, not too sure of yourself, just kind of have a little bit of a meditative practice right now so that you can cope. And with that, please do like, share, and subscribe. Leave comments. How are you feeling? This is going to be intense. Thank you so much for being here with me today.